Alright, what's up guys? I'm gonna do some unboxing. Got my handy dandy knife right here. It's a lanyard kind of thing, or it is called. I'm in my PJs, enjoying life on a cold day. Subispeed box. Looks like I got something from Subispeed. Let's see what it is. Ooh, we got the new tails. We got some instructions. We got the taillight itself. Looks pretty gnarly. Let's see if you guys can see that. So, get this bad boy in focus. So, got the gasket, switches right here for the sequential blinkers. Has the says Subispeed on it now. Let's compare it to the one I have on it right now. This is my favorite one when they first released, but they released this new one. Looks still really good. It's all black, so maybe it'll break out. The thing I didn't like about this is when I'm facing this direction, it's just red, 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 red. And I want it to kind of like break it up a little bit. So we'll see how these look. Not 100% sure on what looks better. But another thing with these white ones right here, guys, is when I had the parking on. See if I can demonstrate that for you. It looks red right now, but during the daylight, if you turn them on, it gives it this pink glow, which, you know, is less than more than desirable to have your car have pinkish lights when it lights up the red, the white C. So I'm gonna install these bad boys. Alright fellas, so as you can see right here, we have the old one right here, and we have the new one still wrapped in this plastic shrink, whatever it's called. If you examine this gasket, this is from the top. So from the top, you can tell some dirt wasn't able to make it through with this thicker seal, or the same seal, and that's kind of like the case all the way around. It never has any kind of dirt, at least. Maybe, you know, moisture could have went in, but no dirt went past the seal. So in here, it's spotless. I'm not sure if these seals are the same as these ones, because well, it's because that one's already been installed, so it could have been a little bit more compressed. It looks really thick, so these could be the thicker ones, but it's really hard for me to tell. So that's how it's gonna look. That's the sound. So right now, kind of at night, it kind of looks like this, just to match the setting a little bit. And to compare to the older one, still looks very good. Wow, just looking left and then right, that one's really evil. Alright, here it is, boys. So let's see how it looks like when it's on. Hard to tell. In the camera, you can tell that This one seems brighter, but that's not how it looks like in real life. This one looks dimmer. Again, that's not how it looks like in real life. Let me just tell you how I think I see it. That one's redder. So this one's redder. That one's more of a light red. And that makes sense because of the diffuser they're using, the white. It's gonna be a little bit a little bit wider red, and in the camera it translates into it being brighter. So you know, sequentials and stuff, you guys already know how that looks like. Alright, here it is, boys. The taillights. So that's how it's gonna look. Alright, let's do a follow-up. So this is the next few days later. Give you my impressions of what I think. I actually get a lot of compliments on these taillights. It's maybe a little placebo effect or whatever, but ever since I put these taillights, my car already looks pretty good. In my opinion, you know, I build it the way I like it. Fuck you haters. But I get a lot of thumbs up. People love it. It just looks mean with these taillights. I love the way it contrasts the body. Before with the red chrome, my car was already red, as you can tell. So it didn't help break out the lines. Just too much red. As I really like this black and red combo, and these taillights bring a dimension to that black, red. Even that black STI emblem that so many people hate because they're like, oh, you're a fucking poser. And yeah, maybe I'm a poser, but it is an STI truck, so I bought it like that. I didn't remove it, you know, say what you want, but it is my car. And if you call me a poser, you might be right, but there's a bunch of STI parts on this car, and Subaru calls it the STI short shifter, STI front lip, STI blah blah, you know, whatever. I don't really care. But back to the taillights. The white LED, these white little LEDs, let's get a close up of that, because that's probably the most talked about. Like, man, if those LEDs weren't white, would it look better? And I would say hell yeah, it would look better with if they put a diffuser on that bitch. It would look so much better. I know, like the Valentis on the BRZs, they have it like this too. So I mean, and a lot of people like those Valentis. The Valenti Revos, which is their expensive line, which almost costs as much as these taillights. They are diffused, and they have like a, you know what a diffuser is, like it bounces off the LEDs, so you don't see the LEDs in visually. But trust me guys, I like these a lot more than stock. And stock looks fine, but you know, build the car the way you want to build your car. I mean, look at that red. It looks like this, like a Diablo creature, you know, just very sinister, and I like that feel. White LEDs don't bother me. If they were darker, cool. If this reflector was black, if it was just the Red Sea, I'll be down for that too, shoot. But I'm happy what I got. And yeah, get you in a close up. I like this this black outline thing. I never noticed really before, but I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm gonna turn up the ISO. But do you see this, like this black line, this border? It looks really good. Gives it a nice kind of finish look. Wow, looks good. Yeah, so you can see this. I'm actually starting to really appreciate these shapes. But yeah, guys, I really like these taillights. The red chrome I liked because it kind of hid the reflector, and it kind of hid the white LEDs a little bit more. But you'd be happy with either or. You know, build it the way you like it. If you like the red chrome, go for it. If you like these new black ones, I really like. My brother really likes it. I'll be happy with either or. Thanks for watching. Hope this gives you some insight. This video is getting kind of long, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.